guys, today I've got something a little bit different on my channel for you. In this video I have an overview of all of the nail art tools that you're going to need. Now these are some of my favourite and most used tools that I use for my nail art, so if you're a beginner and you're looking at starting your nail art collection, or if you've already got a small collection of stuff and you're looking at what you should get next, keep watching. I'm going to break this video into two separate parts: the basic tools that all beginners should start with, and a more extensive collection of products and tools that I recommend to make doing nail art a lot easier. I'll list everything that I show down below in the description box and also links of where you can buy them from. So before I get into anything that you're going to need for actual nail art, you're going to need a dapping dish and a cleanup brush. The dapping dish is so helpful for cleaning up your polish edges on your nail and also for cleaning any polish off your nail art brushes or your tools. I've got 3 of them and I couldn't recommend them enough. The cleanup brush is going to make your polish so clean and tidy around your cuticle line and make any nail art you paint on top of your base colour look so much better and so much more professional. I'll also have the link to this stone nail tutorial down in the description box too. Next up are the nail art brushes that I use. These are the cheaper brushes in my collection, as I have about 50 to 100 brushes in my brush cup, and some are quite expensive, but since this is a video aimed at beginners, I thought I'd show you my favourite cheaper brushes. These striping brushes come in a pack of 3 and you can see the different lengths that you get. And then there's also this 3-pack of the smaller brushes that are great for detail work. Trying to stripe with these brushes will be harder, as we're trying to do detail work with the striping brushes, so make sure that you try to use the right brush for the right kind of nail art. Dotting tools were actually the first nail art tools that I owned. I used to do all of my nail art with them instead of using brushes. It wasn't pretty or very neat, but it did the job. This set of 5 dotting tools are double-ended, so you have about 10 different sizes to use, and they last ages. This set I've actually had for about 4 years now. For gradients, makeup sponges are a must. I use this Home or Casa brand from Daiso, which is a cheap store here in Australia. They're really cheap, but they're also really great quality, and they don't leave clumps of sponge on the nail like some other sponges can do. My nail bestie Hannah, aka The Nail Trail, got me onto these, and I haven't picked up a different sponge since. Lastly, for the basic tools, I'd recommend a peel-off barrier. I use Liquid Palisade by Kiesk as it's my favourite, but it is a little pricey. It lasts me months and I use it about 3 times a week, so for me it's well worth the higher price, as I think it's the only brand that has a really thin application brush, so it applies exactly where you want it. That's what I would recommend to any beginners who want to start their nail art tool collections. Now for the more extensive tool requirements. Striping tape is another tool that I bought when I first started doing nail art. You can do endless line designs or use them to paint over and remove to create negative space or different colour designs. They're great for beginners and they're really cheap. Rhinestone wheels are also really cheap, and there are so many different kinds with different shapes and different colours that you can apply them to your nails to make them look fantastic. They were also some of the first things I bought when I started doing nail art. Very similar to the rhinestone wheels are nail studs. Now these are great for beginners and for applying to your nails easily to make them look great. I own a ton of these in different shapes, different sizes and different colours. Next, I recommend getting some stamping plates and stampers. There are so many brands of both out there and I own a lot of them, but my personal favourite stamping plates are by Moyu London, as their quality is just amazing, their designs are really great and the packaging's really cute. I also like that they've got both a regular and an extra large size available, as my nails are usually a little bit too long for the regular designs to fit on. For stampers, I cannot recommend the Messy Mansion tin set more. You get 11 different stamper heads in the tin, ranging from firm to soft, and they also come in both a dark and a light colour, so you can use the light head when you're stamping a dark colour and vice versa. They also pick up images perfectly without any priming, but you also get a priming block in the tin if you need it, and 2 scrapers. I also recommend buying some nail vinyls. Some call this the cheating way of doing nail art, but I call this the easy way of doing nail art, because all you need is the vinyl and polish and you get a great design on your nail. I've got so many different patterns from different companies, but What's Up nails are definitely my favourite to use. And finally, acrylic paint is a lifesaver on some of the detail work. It dries really fast on the nail, but it doesn't go all stringy and goopy on the brush and palette like nail polish can after a while. You can also mix colours really easily and it washes off your brush with only water and not acetone or polish remover, which can damage your brush after a while, so it's better to use if you're using more expensive brushes. So that's my list of nail art tools that you need, a guide to nail art tools for beginners. I know there are a lot of products shown here and you don't need it all, but I'm just showing you what I think are the most important tools to focus on getting when you start out. Thanks for watching, and if you found it informative, then please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.